All right, we are streaming right now. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you so much for dropping on in and hanging out with me this evening. I'm getting things set up for some old guy Fortnite action. Business as usual over here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. It is almost 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. here on the East Coast. And so, what I do when I set things up is I press a bunch of buttons here on my Stream Deck. OBS Studio, Epic Games Launcher, OBS Bot, Hype Rate, Axel Chat. I press all those and things pop up and set things up. Thank you very much, Dusty. Let me move the microphone over so it's better for you. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that greatly, Dusty. And so I set that up, and then Fortnite loads in. And the other things I really need to do is just set the stream up and go from there. Appreciate that. Alpha 10. For those of you that don't know, Alpha 10 means audio 10. Victor 10 means, video is 5. All right, interesting to say the least. I think I might need one of those. Which ones? What do you need? The Stream Deck? Yeah, so it's automated. In fact, you know how my greeting is, good evening to everyone from Virginia Beach, Virginia, USA. Well, check it out, Scott. All I've got to do is press this button here, right here, right? And it will pop up in the chat. Boom. Automatically. I was backwards. LOL. I assumed that it was because I saw it and I knew that the microphone is off to the side, Dusty. So we're thinking alike at a minimum. But yeah, brother, yeah. I do not like this format where it says at East Coast Heroes. I'd rather see the name that you as the user of that channel presents it. Like it says at Scott Oldfart Gaming. I'd rather see Scott OFG or whatever it says. You know, Stephen Tina Jewel, good to see you. Thank you very much for being here as well. Thank you very much. And so, yep, we are loading Fortnite in at this time, just getting things set up. And I did want to share something to me, it was super cool with you. Well, two things that I did today. Number one was I got a chance to teach another STEM program today. It was to a martial arts academy from Yorktown, which is probably about a good hour and a half away. They're a good drive away. But they made a day trip of it here. It was a field trip for this martial arts academy, and it was pretty darn awesome. Why? Well, they listened, number one. And I'd let them, at the end of they listened, they were patient, they were disciplined. And martial arts for youth, if you're thinking about enrolling youth into it, regardless of what age they are, it's a great basis and a great foundation for many and all things. And I say that from that standpoint of, for example, my wife and I put our son through Taekwondo, ATA specifically, the American Taekwondo Association program, many years ago. And of course, if you look into it, it's like a McMap. Did we buy his black belt? I would submit that he did earn it, because there's more to it than just memorizing the skills and fighting, right? But typically what people will do is they'll memorize the skills when they get their belt, and then they go to the next belt, start memorizing the skills for that belt, but they forgot the previous belt skills. Well, how can you be a blue belt if you forgot the green belt and the yellow belt skills and the purple belt skills? I forgot what the order was, How can you, if you don't, when you become a black belt, how can you really be a black belt if you forgot all the forms that you learned from white to yellow to green to orange to purple to blue to red and then black belt? Are you really a black belt? Because black, is the absorption of all colors, and they've got a very good program, don't get me wrong. So what I instilled in him was not only do you need to know the skills for what you're working on, but all the skills that led up to that. It's like being an Eagle Scout also. Yes, you might learn and all the skills to become an Eagle Scout, but if you forgot how to tie your basic knots, are you really an Eagle Scout? You know what I mean? Basically, remember the skills that you learned, because guess what? You probably have to teach those same skills also. You have to teach those same skills back also to whoever your mentees are as a mentor, so to speak. And so martial arts is a great foundation and a basis for many and all things. Basic sports, but I think martial arts is a very good spot because there is a discipline, action, and core, train of thought that is instilled in them, number one. Number two, right, another example, when my son started indoor skydiving, as a result of him having that very solid foundation in martial arts, when he started learning how to, indoor skydive, the basics, the instructors would tell him, hey, do this, do that, do this, do that, right? And then he would do it. And it was kind of like, huh, he's actually listening. Yeah, a 10-year-old, you know? And no, not because, oh, dad's gonna, and in fact, I completely stayed away from his education of indoor skydiving. Don't teach your kids. I mean, there's some things that you, if there's someone better than you at that same skill, you should probably let that other person teach it. You know? You can teach kids. I've taught my son outdoor skills, you know, for example. But there are some things that when someone else is more of an expert at something, maybe let that person teach it, you know. And I would submit that there are 4 parts to teaching something as well. Not only do you teach it to somebody, right? You teach them verbally, maybe you read something to them, or you show them, right? Like on a screen, PowerPoint, you teach them, right? You demonstrate said skill, whatever that is, by showing them what it is. So first you explain what it is, and then you demonstrate that skill, and then you have them do that skill, and you guide them through that whole process. It's like when I taught my son how to tie a knot, how to tie knots. And then I told, I would have him teach it back to me also, And so there's 4 parts to that. You explain it, you demonstrate it to them, you guide them in doing it, and then you have them teach it to somebody else, if not, or teach it back to you. And then you also listen and observe how they teach it as well. And the funny thing is, yeah, I really do not like this format because we are many 73. I know that is Cool Cat, but I would rather see Cool Cat here instead of. And so, does anybody in the chat know how to change this back to the normal method? So Dilly Bear is here, Dusty is here. I appreciate that. I like to think that I am an excellent teacher, and because I think that I'm an excellent teacher, I will ensure that I am an excellent teacher also. So perception's reality too. It was like this on Art's channel too. It's like that. It differs. Some channels are like this, and some channels are not. Why mine is like this, I do not know. If it was a setting that I clicked on. In fact, let's go over to the YouTube right now to see where it is here. But yeah, so my point was, the first good thing was that I taught a bunch of young martial arts students, and they range from 5 to 13 years old. Let's troubleshoot this. Stand by. Thank you very much, Michael. I appreciate that, brother. So I'm in details, customization, and I don't want to see the @ symbol. I just want to see the details. I don't see any settings to change that. This video is not okay. Get the no, and then here, just scrolling down, looking for how it presents itself because I don't like the way it looks. Comments on, yes, on. No, comments are on. Moderation. Hold potentially inappropriate comments. And save. Alright, cool. Justin, Matty, Al, Jim are playing live also. Of course they are. Of course they are. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they are. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna type something over here. Old guys playing Fortnite here. Ha ha ha. Paste. Nope, that's not the link. Delete, and then gotta capture the link for it. But the second awesome thing that I did today was that I flew another group. I was actually on my way out the door. I was leaving work, my hat on, my backpack on, and I was on my way out. I was ready to go home. Yeah, I was ready to go home. And then someone said, hey, there's midshipmen on the flight deck flying. I was like, what? How come nobody told me that there's midshipmen? Let's see here. Channel handle. What we see now is described as a channel handle. Check. Did you see my comment on last night's video? What was last night's video? Last night's video. I mean, wait. You mean from yesterday's live stream? Dusty? Okay, the one guy in the community I don't consider an old guy, and I don't call old, uses old guy in your stream title. I just saw it now, Dusty. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I am an old guy. I am an old guy. Thanks, brother. As funny as it sounds, Dusty, I actually get so many comments, you know, that I get it when I get a chance to read them. That's when I get a chance to read them. Do you have any setup videos of your setup, or do you list parts in your setup? Yes, I do. Let me show you all the parts for this setup, and I'm adding to this as I go. A lot of them are actually in the description below, and they are on my website /JPC copy. So my setup here, my setup. There you go. There's my setup. As well as some other setups that so Ray's PC that I built, and then Tyler's PC that he built, my work PC that Dexter built, as well as, well, my PC is the main one that's up there. And I've added to this as well, you know. Yeah, there's a story to, I mean, I'm not using a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor. I'm using a 57-inch ultra-wide monitor. In fact, let me turn that camera on. Maybe I can show it to you from this perspective also. So, a bunch of midshipmen. Yeah, I was on my way out the door, and I asked the cadre that had them there. I said, "Look, would you like me to fly them?" And basically, I flew them all. You know, got a chance to talk to them as well. And if any of the midshipmen are here listening, because they were, I was like, "Who plays Fortnite?" You know, there's one thing that one other thing that I wanted to make a point to you guys. You know, first and foremost, thank you for your future service, number one, and these midshipmen are participating in a program so that they can get selected to be an EOD officer. And there's only 16 billets available. There's probably about 30 of them, maybe 60 of them that want to do it. It was the same thing for Special Warfare many years ago also. There was only 16 billets available, and only, you know, a select few that had great PFT scores, that had, you know, that excelled in academics, that excelled in military bearing, and excelled in many, you know, the big picture pieces of what Special Warfare wanted as a community. A midshipman is a student at the U.S. Naval Academy. So, future naval officers. And so, yes, Scott, I am going to do my warm-up first, though, before I play. So, you go do your warm-up, I'll do my warm-up. I'm going to do a couple of my warm-up maps, and then I'm going to do one or two solos. And so they came in to fly, and I got a chance to talk to them also. And, you know, we chatted who's in 19th Company, who played sports. I was a boxer at the academy, and this and that. And at the end of their flights, and they all did great, you know. They all did great. But, something I wanted to let them know, because not everybody can make it through the program. In fact, I had two classmates in my buds class that did not graduate, injured, you know. But if it's that important to you, you got to figure out to make it happen for yourself, right? Regardless of what it is. And that mentality can apply, and does apply, to anything and everything. If it's that important to you, for me, it was that important to be a SEAL. I would die before I could not be one. And as proven, very basic of training. I tripped and fell on a beach run. I took a piece of rebar in my eye, scratched my eye. I ran around, training with an eye patch on my eye for months, And then I stress fractured my femur. I drowned in buds. I was revived. My time's not up yet is the point. And to me, I would rather die than not be. And so that was the mentality I had going into it. And I think that's live, don't go dying. Don't go dying on me now. But the point is, if it's that important to you, you will find a way to make it happen and be successful in anything and everything that you do. Just because you failed once doesn't mean that's a showstopper. All right. Oh, I'm gonna use the wrong mouse and the wrong keyboard. Figure it out is what I wanted to tell them. And so if you guys are here still listening, to the stream, thank you for being here, number one, and be successful. If you're a badass, then be a badass. be awesome at everything that you do. Why? You owe it to yourself. And it's not because you're trying to prove it to anything or anybody. It's because you are. How do I know? Because I am. You know, because I'm a badass, I will present myself as one. Now, I'm not running around, oh, I'm badass, but that's the mentality, you know, being a silent professional about it at the same time also. I mean, going into the boxing ring, I would always go into the boxing ring thinking, you know, that I was the champion. And guess what? I fought like a champion. I demonstrated that I was, you know, despite the doubts, despite oh, he can't win a second national title, you know. I know who I am. I know that I put myself through the training, you know. I mean, I would train after boxing practice was over. I would continue to train. And then I'd go swim. Because I was actually a very poor swimmer. I could not join. When I joined the Navy, I couldn't swim. When I joined the Navy, I could not swim, if you could believe that. Please watch this to put your name right. Ah, thank you very much. Let's take a quick look, chat.
Why does my username look like this? Do you notice on YouTube that your username all of a sudden...
So, okay, this is good video, Michael. Not what I'm looking for though, because this is how you change your name on here. If you go to, let's see here, let's pull up another live stream. For example, let's go to Happy Grand Gamer. Let's see what his looks like. Nope, it says it that way also. So bad example there. Here, I'll show you. So top right. Look at the names. It says at. I'm not ready to play with you, Scott. I'm doing solos first. There's a, see the at symbol at the top here? At Anthony Blaze, at Streamlabs, at 777 Shade. I don't want to see the at symbol. I want to see Cool Cat. Right? Right here. I want to see, let's see here. Top left. Why is it slow to change scenes? Okay. There's a turd in the chat over here.
Holy shit, you are so mad.
Alright, cool. Let me get out of here. Let's see here. So, let's see here. Top left corner. And let's see here. Top left corner. Oh, you can't see that part of the screen. Boom. Undo. And there. So you see how this name is? It's at. We don't want to see that. We just want to see the name. I want to see East Coast Thrills. I want to see Cool Cat. I want to see Dilly Bear. Dilly, I think it's Dilly Bear. You know what I mean? So we'll go from there. Sounds good? But alright, cool. I'm gonna get into my warm-up is good. I'm very happy with that warm-up. And Blitz Royale. And we're gonna go in here and make a couple of games happen. Let's see. Boom. That was funny. So that other person I was chatting with, where that was like, that said whatever he said, I don't know, he sounded like he was on drugs or something. But whatever. Yeah, they can actually hear me when I was talking because of my microphone. That's okay. Alright, so, but good video. That's Not exactly what I was looking for there, but that's okay. Alright, here. You were meant. I'm a super fast swimmer. And you know what the funny thing is, Dusty? Or Michael? I was not. When I first joined the Navy, I couldn't swim. Yeah. Could not swim. What's a test? Oh, my heart rate monitor is not connected. Let's see. Paste. Here, and then here. Axel chat, paste. Paste. There we go. All right, happy Friday to you as well, Lisa's Got Style. Thank you very much for being here and hanging out. Blitz mode. Yes, we are in blitz mode at this time. Just running through a few games to warm up. Scott will join us after I run my warm up. Take that, take that. Let's continue on. Do you have the umbrella you get when you win 3 times? Yes? Maybe? I mean, I've won more than 3 times in the game so far. There's that other person up there. I like this one. There's someone up there. Yes. All right, good game. Good game. Thank you very much, Dilly Bear. All right. Heart rate jump. Oh, heart rate wasn't even connected. What's going on there? I can feel it jumped up a little bit. We'll get Scott in the game here. All right, Dusty, motivational speaker, do-it-yourself guru, gamer teacher, great friend, flight instructor, frogman, nothing Jason doesn't do. I'm sure there's something that I don't do. Like I don't work on cars. Not yet. Not yet. Claim Cactus Club. All right, let's see here. Scott's in. I'm not doing any pull-ups tonight, fellas.
Hey, Jason.
I'm sore from last night. Hey, Scott, what's going on,
Nice
man?
game.
Thank you. I'm not doing any pull-ups tonight.
I'm
exhausted.
I lost one 1v1 because I wasn't paying attention to how many people were left.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it was the last fight, and I didn't realize it. And
That
I was
happens,
running-
right? That happens.
it was so fast.
I know, right? What's up with that? Super fast.
Yeah,
I thought you were doing something with the
looking at
carbs
that-
in the son's car.
I'm
I
looking at
might be.
that-
What are you looking at? The
the
Stream Deck?
Stream Deck. But I don't know where to put it.
Oh, just put it on your lap next to your keyboard.
Do you have like foot pedals that can do the same thing?
Yes. The foot pedal is only 3. Now I bought 2 foot pedals, so I have 6 buttons.
Well, that works.
One for my left foot, one for my right foot, right? So Anthony Blaze,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing yet on my son's car. Will I be doing that later on? Maybe, you know. I just haven't gotten around to figuring out what I need to do on it, you know what I mean?
So there isn't something you're fixing or upgrading, you're just gonna tinker?
Well, I'm not a car guy, so I don't even know what I'm looking at or what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Anthony said he can't hear me on your channel, but that's not a me issue, I don't think, Anthony.
How do I fix it?
I don't know how to fix it. That's the thing.
Hang on, let me see. Party. That's right. Audio. You're both here. Come up. I don't know why you can't hear him. There's still a live guy over there.
Yeah. Storm's upon us also.
Oh crap.
Nice, Scott. Flamed him
Flame.
over here. Nice.
Good night, Irene.
Moving up to safe zone. 2 players on me.
Oh, crap. They got that gold shotgun.
Come on. Damn it. Couldn't freaking, what do you call it, do the thing. Scott is also on PC. We should be getting right next week. All right, well, good. King Drew Phillip, that looks like it's Andrew. Bye-bye. Good to see you, Andrew. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for dropping in. See, it's like, I don't remember who's who by your actual channel name.
Right?
And so I
Because
dislike
the
how
at-
this is, presenting
The
itself.
at name is not the same as the channel name.
Yeah, changing skins. So good to see you all. I think YouTube changes so now all you see is like the handle name, not your profile name or something, which is ridiculous. Yeah, which is
And
why
you
that
still
ad is there
can't
now.
Hear on mine, Anthony, you still can't hear the Jason on mine. Let me see if I can.
All right, yeah.
Is there a way to?
I started playing Fortnite on
voice.
December 27th, 2023. That is my Fortnite birthday, 2023. So a year and a half. I started playing because my son built me a video editing computer, and I was interested in playing a game on this computer because it's pretty high speed. The specs are actually in the link. Come on, alternate tab. Or in the link that I pinned. All right, I just pinned it.
I don't understand.
You can hear me in the chat. Then
I can hear you talking.
yeah, but can you hear me in your stream?
I don't know. I'd have to turn the stream on.
That's what Andrew's saying. He can't hear me in your stream. That's what Anthony is saying. I meant Anthony. Andrew, I was reading Andrew. I can hear Jason. It's just really low. All right.
Oh, okay.
So what are you talking about? You can't hear me.
It's hard to hear you, I think he's saying.
Well, there's a difference between can't hear or really low, which might be an OBS setting on Scott's part versus the game sounds.
Somebody's up at the house. Oh,
Yeah, I'm down low. I wasn't paying attention to the thing.
Oh, I knocked him just as he knocked me.
I'm gonna go kill these guys and get Scott.
I'm at red. Crap. I got killed by his buddy. Never mind.
Where'd he go?
Where did he disappear to? Oh, there's a dip there.
I'm gonna reboot you over here at Lazy. I think that's what it's called, right? Lazy? No, Sandy Sheets.
Oh, crap. Got jumped again. By Chun-Li. All I had was that goofy pistol. Oh, crown. Shiny.
Oh, come on. Come on! Are you joking me, dude? I couldn't. Dang, dude.
Did you get caught in a
No, I
reload
was trying to do the thing.
animation?
Not the. I was trying to switch over to the damn wall,
to the
earth bending.
earthbending?
Yeah, and it wouldn't
Yeah.
switch. That's what irritates me when, I got the good gear, when I got good gear and
Yeah.
shit doesn't work. That's what pisses me off, and that's when I get,
Because you have that keybound.
yeah. Exactly. So. But. Ready up. Changing skins. Thank you, Corey. Army man. Yeah, when I'm trying to change weapons and it's not working, that's ridiculous. Regardless of what, I mean, my weapon slots are bound to buttons on my thing here, and you just press the button, it should switch, and it wasn't. But that happens. All right, next. Let's see. The fellas are running squads over there, so it's good. Oh, man. Let's go to Pleasant Park. I'm going to go straight down.
Okay.
Unstoppable medallion. Ooh, you could run into enemies.
There's a lot here. Oh crap, he knocked me. I got his buddy.
Good
Crap.
game. Return to lobby. We should just ready it
There
up
was
from
a
there
lot
so it's
of rocks
faster.
flying in that one.
Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. It's like kill all
I
the
knew
real
he threw
people
that
first.
Shield up. He threw that shield up, the earth shield up.
Yeah, that was
to
perfect. I was like,
open
dang
those
it.
chests, so I just ran around it, and
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't expect that many people to be running towards it.
Ready up. Changing skins. Gonna be
Come on,
Halo
game.
skin. We'll just ready up from there next time, maybe. Gonna be green Halo, actually. Rody, doing very well. How are you? Thanks for stopping in to say hello.
Hey, Brody.
GG indeed. Running it again. All right, let's go to the normal spot. Jumping Mask Maker Medallion. Gain increased reload speed. Shield passively regenerates. All right. Cool.
Man, the storm circle's already on the map.
Of course it is. What do we have? What is this? Air bending? Oh, it's transportation bending. Take it anyway. Scott's running around. Here, Scott, drink this.
I'm still stuck in it.
Change weapons. Damn it, they got away. See, and then when you look in Scott's chat, it doesn't have that @ symbol.
It doesn't?
Nope, your chat is normal. Come get this medallion, or this boon. It's heightened senses. Here's another slurp juice, Scott, if you want to stack 2. 8 players left. Let's go third party this fight here. If we can. On the left. Back to the bush, back to the bush. Heal up. 5 players left. 3 squads. Time to move, let's go. They just rebooted. Hiding in the bush. Waiting for them, letting them do fighting themselves. Oh, let's kill this guy on the roof. Here on the left. Here on the left. Nice. You want that gun?
Yeah.
2v1, let's push this guy. Take your last slurp juice so if you get shot, it heals you while you're fighting. There he is on top of the building.
There he is up on the roof.
Yeah, Scott with the finish. Good game.
Nicely done.
Good game.
Good thing I switched shotguns too.
Yeah. I hit him once as soon as he jumped off the building, and then Scott finished him off. That was a good play. It's a good team. I had one elimination.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Good teamwork. Good communication. See, this is why certain people you just seem to gel with a little better when you're playing cooperative games like this, and some people you don't. It's not.
Agree. 100% agree. And a lot of the times, sometimes there's no gel, you know? There's no synergy. And even regardless of how good two people are, if there's no synergy between the two of them, you know? Like I was watching somebody play, you know, two very good players last night. And one guy was like, "Where's my team?" Dude,
Yeah.
you left your team behind. You know, you went away from your team.
If
Of
you
course you're
turn
gonna
around
get
and
killed.
You lost them. It's you're the one who lost them.
Yeah. And I was like, that wasn't really your teammate's fault.
Them.
And
Yeah,
it sounds
right.
like you're blaming where's my team at? Come on, hey dude, you left.
Especially if the team is still together. They're still together, and you're the one that's out in the middle of the boonies.
Smitty, good to see you in Scott's chat. You know?
Hey, Smitty. That's just somebody who
So,
wandered away from the herd.
and that happens, you know. I mean, that happened to me, but then at the same time, you know, it's like, hey man, just say,
Yep.
dude,
Own it.
that wasn't him.
Own it.
That was you.
Best to just own it.
Yeah. And so, yeah, when they're super intense like that, I don't enjoy playing with people like that. You know? When they're so intense like that. It's like,
Oh, they're going down.
so intense. Got two people on me.
Coming down. I don't have a rifle.
Nice, Scott. He was still shooting at the guy that's out on the ground. See, that's why you don't shoot the guy on the ground, you know? In front. Behind us also. Over here. He's in the building. Nice.
Yes, Fury Assault. I'll take it. Oh crap! Whatchamacallit's here?
Storm. Let's roll. Smitty, good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for dropping in.
Down in front.
Roger. 10 players left. Good bush. Pushing up a little bit, staying behind the tree. Pushing up. I'll go right. 2v1. Let's go to a reboot van. Take the rift out. Lazy Laps is the nearest reboot van. Or Sandy Sheets, that is.
There he is. Crap.
Oh, dang, dude.
God.
He twin fire shotgun me. Good game.
Very nice.
Good game.
What the heck was he floating in the air? Unless he had those.
He was gliding in, maybe.
He might have those acrobatic pistols too.
Yeah. Did you hit him at all by chance? Because I missed all my shots.
I hit him a couple of times with the water, but you know that's what 20 to 40.
Yeah. I was just curious because if I had placed one headshot, you know, maybe I would have gotten him down lower. But
Power up.
he got me. He got me. His aim was much better than mine at the very end there. So good on him. Yeah, that was a close one, Smitty. Thank you very much.
Nick Fury. Oh, cool.
Cool.
Thank you, Anthony. Anthony just got that for me.
Very cool.
GG.
GG indeed.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh my gosh. I invited Justin also. I think he's playing Doe. Too early to be yawning. Smitty, I had a big day, man. I was up early, a lot earlier than normal. Worked early and then worked late also, which I stayed later because I had great students, yeah. I mean, and then I flew a bunch of midshipmen, which are students at the U.S. Naval Academy, or they can also be college students in a naval ROTC program. But these were specifically from the U.S. Naval Academy. And so, hey, let's quick drop. Let's go here. And so I got a chance to fly those Utes, and they did great, you know. And as an instructor, we you know, that's what we do, you know.
I have no idea how to do this one.
Do what? What? I don't understand.
Oh crap, I'm not gonna make it out of the storm. Crap.
Oh, I knocked you over.
There you go.
Oh, I did it again. Where am I gonna reboot you at, Scott?
Somebody just dropped?
Here or next?
No time there. Yeah, just go next. Take
The Rifty out.
rift.
We're going all the way out far. Hopefully there's no one here.
15 left.
Rebooting you now.
Okay.
Loot up here. There's a god chest in the pool. Let's go outside and hide. Give you a chance to recover. Any medkits?
No.
9 players
There's
left.
one in here.
He's fighting up top. We are center circle still, so it's okay. Oh, there's slip juice. This thing. Or what is it called? This flowberry junk?
Slurp juice is in the jug. Oh, there's a med kit here. Yeah.
Here, check it out. Take this shotgun. You got 2 people. They're on top of the building. Killed one. Knock one. Yes.
Gotcha.
Good game. Woo. Good game. Man, if only we killed these guys in the beginning, take their crown.
Right?
You know? I think that was a team from the beginning, actually, wasn't it?
I can't remember. There was a female character, and then I
Right.
can't remember what the guy was.
I'm gonna hit the head real quick.
Okay. Bio break.
Bio break indeed. Chat, I'll be back.
I'll be back too.
It should hold the stream steady right there. Alright, be right back, chat. All right. So how many of you in the chat still drink milk? Holy cow. Yep. Milk, it does a body good. Thank you, Smitty. Thank you very much. We pushed that team good. That was a good reboot for Scott at the end also. He died in the beginning. Got him back, and we finished the game. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yes. Let's see what's in the shop, shall we? Let's take a look. What do you guys think? What are your questions for me, if you have any questions? I guess one question that you might have is, what kind of a live stream am I going to be doing tomorrow for my do-it-yourself stream? I got a lot of stuff to do. In fact, I should start writing some of that stuff down. I'm borrowing a set of Ray-Ban Metas, so we are going to do a Ray-Ban Meta glasses setup. Ray-Ban Meta. We're gonna do a side-by-side with the versus the iView versus Meta glasses. And for I've been watching a lot of videos on it. Exhausting amount of videos on it. Nice. Scott just had to do the push-ups. Nice. Well done. All right. Are you ready to ready up? And so that I'm gonna work on another rigger's belt. I'm gonna actually, there are so many different. See, Peyton's name shows up as PTN Moles 9393 versus Peyton Samuels. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear you. Yep, I had you on mute. My microphone on mute by mistake. Okay. Yeah. So I got another rigger's belt that I've got to trim. Rigger's belt trim, and then gloves modification. I might actually do the modification on my jeans. Modification, jeans
so
mod.
You're gonna shorten it, or?
Rigger's belt, yes, I'm going to shorten. I'm going to trim it, and I'm going to move the Velcro on it as well. I do not know why, Peyton. If you go to another streamer, it's like that. If you go to Scott's stream, it's not like that. And I don't know how to not set it that way. I prefer to see the username instead of the channel name. I would rather see the channel name instead of the actual username.
I don't understand, because on mine, all I see is the @ symbol.
On your stream?
Yeah.
Your stream, you see the @ symbol. When I look at your stream, your chat, I see...
No, I gotta check it.
When I look at your stream, I see... something else. I see the normal view.
The channel name.
Footsteps on me.
I'm up on the hill. Coming to you. Yeah, I think they're above.
Yeah, he is.
No. Yep, he is.
Knock one. Time to go. Footsteps on me. Nicely done. Push this gunfight, Scott. Push. Nice. Dang, look at all these golden guns. Dang, dude.
I'm gonna take that flapjack.
Oh, 2v2. Just stay here. Get back in the bush. There they are. Here's footsteps. Oh, he knocked me.
Oh crap!
That dude had
frickin'
was
failed.
did it. He did it perfectly. That was good technique, because he was jumping up and down and shooting at the same time. That was very good.
Yep.
That's a good glass of milk. Elaine Carletti, 8643, good to see you. They're back. Andrew, bye-bye. Let me go ahead and go to your channel here, your video. Let's see. Did I see that one already? No, I have not. Readying up, changing skins. The Army Man. Watching now. There.
Let me see what my chat looks like. Oh no, it is. So it must be
It is what? What do you see? The @ symbol or normal?
the actual the normal.
You see normal, right?
Normally it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see normal also. On mine, when I look at it, I see the @ symbol. See what I'm saying?
And
On
when
each
I
user's
look at
names.
yours, yeah, it's the @ symbol. So
Yeah.
they must be testing it.
Yeah, don't like it at all.
It must
I mean,
be a test.
and then when you click on, let's see here, if you go to like Justin's stream or Happy stream, that one shows the @ symbol on there also. I didn't see Justin's stream yet though. But let's see here. His is normal. I'm a stream snipe. Yeah, is that okay with you? I don't know that you'd be able to. Just play your Fortnite. You don't have to worry about trying to get into my game. If the Fortnite, it's so hard to. I mean, you could try. You know, I am in NA East. You know what I mean? But
and it's dropping
You're-
so fast that by the time you see it, the drop already happened.
yeah, I mean, try it, Elaine.
See
You know?
what happens. Yeah.
If you find us, you know, I'm a Green Army Man. Scott and I are a Green Army Man. Is that you? What skin are you using, Elaine? All right. Where do you want to go, Scott? Roger that. I knew it. I didn't get in. I know it's very difficult to, you know, but you could try.
Especially in Blitz. In the other one where there's a longer lead time, maybe, but Blitz is really, really fast. I'm going up to the gazebo. Up on the hill.
Killed one. Footsteps.
Coming down to
It's only one. I think
water
I did.
bending again.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
water
he's on
bending.
the right. He's
Mark
right in
him.
front of me. He's white.
Roger, pushing.
He ran.
Got him. Oh, he's not a solo. Or he's not by himself. He's got friends. Need that shield pot.
There's your buddy.
Going to the basketball court. Scott, large shield pot here for you. Joji! Oi, oi, oi!
Hey, Joji. Crap. I'm in the storm.
Get out then.
I'm trying.
You can do it, Scott. I believe in you. No, you're absolutely right, Peyton. And it is an easier way to find people, but I would much rather have the ability to see the names, because I, you know.
Crap.
Base gloves.
Oh, crap. Got me. Guy's on the right.
I got two-shotted, one-shotted? Really?
Yep.
What in the world?
Epic Spire. Crap. Crap, crap, crap.
Good game.
GG.
Next.
Next.
Next. Oh, this milk is so good.
Going down south of you.
What's that? Joji! Oi, oi, oi! Good to see you, Joji. As always, thank you for being here. Woot, woot, woot! I know, right? I haven't been this guy yet. Where are you? Black Hollow Hollow. I got an idea. Let's go play Reload. New map in Reload.
There's a new map in Reload?
That's what the thing says.
Squid Grounds?
Let's go check it out, Scott.
What is Squid Grounds?
Oh, it's Squid Grounds.
Oh, I gotta download it. I'm downloading.
Okay, that's cool.
Have you played this new map?
No, just first time for me to see it.
I'm at 25%.
Yeah, no worries. See Becca's
See what
Fortnite
my
stream. It's got
passes.
normal names over there.
5 more. Oh, I got his hunter's knife. $42%. Half done. So was it hard to program your Stream Deck?
No, I'll walk you through it.
Or
In
is it
fact,
pretty intuitive.
oh, that's Joji. Joji says, all I hear is your keyboard. LOL.
Yeah, right.
You should hear my voice also, Joji. Yes. Turn. Let's see. Joji says my game is loud. Is low. Let me try to listen to it. Let's see.
$75. I'm loading in. Oh, I got 9. I have a whopping 9.
Corey, do I have any
Going
game
in.
sounds?
We're going in.
Yeah, thank you very much for looking into that, Michael. I appreciate you, man. Chat, do I have any game sounds?
I can't hear you. What is this?
All right, yeah, something's going on with my game sounds, and I don't know what it is.
What is this? We're trapped in a room. We're trapped in a room. 5 seconds. We're trapped in a room.
Where do you want to go?
5 seconds. Straight down. We'll just do a straight down. Explore the map. I'm out.
This map looks huge.
Yeah, it does. But then we've been playing Blitz for how long?
2 weeks. But this looks huge for a regular reload map also, though, to me.
For a reload map.
Alright, we got shockwaves. Yay. Alright, chat. So we are now in a new board, Scott and I. We'll do our best to try to stick together. This is called Squid Playground or something like that.
Is somebody on you?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, this has a...
I got a hand cannon.
There's somebody just dropped in over there.
Roger.
Oh, we have no shields.
Where?
I'm so used to having shields.
Moving on.
Just trying to stick together.
Yes, agree. Oh, I can't pick up any more coin.
Shield keg. Come get a shield.
Yes, sir. On my way. Nice. Chat, can you hear the music? The music? Yeah, Scott's got this one also. The music?
No, I'm emoting with you.
Oh, it's
Far
in.
side. Here he comes.
I got damaged.
There's a shield pot right there. There he comes.
I'm gonna kill him. Boogie bomb. Pump shotgun. Here you go.
Launch. Be very, very quiet.
Right. Bushes. You want to carry the bushes?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, we are center circle right now. Let's work our way to the edge. Scott, get in this car.
Where's your car?
Right here.
Can you get in it?
Yeah, get in it.
I'm trying. It won't let me in.
Let's go push this fight. Scott, come against the wall here. There's somebody up top, above us. Nice. I want to go to the thing.
I have a feeling he'll come there.
Where'd the guy go that was up here? Did we kill? I think he died.
He's in the bush. He's in the bush.
A few players left. Watch your back. Watch your back. Thank you, Scott.
That guy's still in the bush. On our left. There they go.
Here they come. Hold. Oh! A boogie bomb myself.
Whoa! Getting shot at.
I don't even know where they are.
Up there. Behind that tree. Oh, they're behind that rock.
9 players.
They ran.
Good job cleaning it up, Scott. While I was distracting them with my disco dancing.
Up above on the right.
Push up a little bit.
This is like a whole new map to learn.
Oh, I don't have any bushes. Ooh, excuse me. I don't have any bushes.
I got one. Oh no, I got 3.
Hold. 8
Oh,
players
he's
left.
right there. He's right there. Right there.
Alright, hit the pink one. Close one. Hold. Get that guy on the right. Oh my gosh. Hold. Yeah, let's get this guy here. Knocked.
Another one right behind him. He just went behind that big tree. There he goes.
Yeah, he's far. We're still on edge. This is a good spot. 8 players left. It's cracked. 22. He's one hit. Got him. Push up a little bit. To that next bush. Eight players still. He revived his buddy just. That was a good push. We'll hang here. Wait for them to come to us. Reloading ammo's behind us. They're gonna rocket us. Take out the rock. Hold. One is really weak. Really weak.
Really
He's
weak.
really weak. Someone killed him for us. I thought they was gonna rocket our bush. Hold with it. Now. Two v 2. Drink it.
Incoming. Crap.
Good game.
I like, yeah, see, the tactical beat the improved that charged shotgun.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that charged shotgun.
Oh yeah. Not at all. I drop it. I drop it.
I
as
mean,
well.
it does nice damage, but there's such a long time waiting for it to charge
Right.
before you can fire it.
Good game. Yeah, it was a long time for it to charge.
Looks like there's a lot of good terrain on this map.
Yeah, I like it too.
There's not a lot of open, flat, areas you got to cross. So I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Oh, ready up. How is it? 10-17? Wow. Oh, Corey's in the squads with Justin, I think. Looks like good. Tim. Oh, did you want to play Reload again or Blitz, or did you want to try something different? What are you thinking?
Oh, it's
Good to go?
whatever you want to do. We can do reload again.
All right. Let's see Reload. I'm enjoying
Explore
this
the map.
Yeah,
Get used to it.
I'm enjoying it. Yes, sir. GG indeed, Scott. GG. I'm tired, bro.
I can imagine.
I got him sleepy, yeah. I mean, I usually get up a little later, but 6:30 a.m. start. Oh, I forgot to change skins. Did you change skins already?
Yep. I'm the gold guy.
Cool.
I don't know how good that. Well, we made it to second place and didn't do a single reload.
Ooh,
This loading area, I don't know.
the bunk beds. Bad memory, Scott.
Bunk beds? Yeah. This is like the military all over again.
It's kind of funny looking. Right, chat?
They keep everybody close at hand. You're gonna stick all 40? Oh, there's 40?
Oh yeah, always pumping 40.
Straight down left?
Yeah, straight down left.
Check out the maze.
Check out the maze.
Or
What do you
whatever
think,
that
chat?
is.
What do you think, Joji? Thank you for being here. Oh,
Thank you, Joji, for coming.
Anthony's here. Good to see you, Anthony. Oh. Lieutenant Tyler L. Hello, y'all. It's my
Hey,
birthday.
LT.
Having pizza, dessert, Culver's ice cream. Nice. Lucky you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lieutenant Tyler. Appreciate it, man.
It's Anthony's birthday. It's my birthday. This
Today?
is a busy week for, not today, but just past.
Oh, yeah, nearby.
The green tactical assault.
Roger.
You want it?
Negative. Boogie bomb. Yes.
You like those, huh?
I gotta use it. I should have used it at the end there, but I forgot. Here's a tactical assault. Tactical shotgun, that is.
Oh, good. Yes.
I need a large shield pot still.
It's gray, but better than nothing.
Right.
We gotta start heading towards. Crap, he knocked me. You boogie bombed him. 8 seconds.
I boogie bomb myself again.
Check it. 2 teams. I'm in. Hot dang.
I'm not gonna make it out unless I find a med kit.
Try to find. Come over to me.
Found a med kit. Found medical kits. Small ones. Small ones. Small bandages. Working my way out now. Still a one tick. Almost out. And I'm out.
Good deal.
Ooh, wow, so Come over again already. Tell me that's a golden fish. It's not, but it's better. Something better.
It's better.
It's a 30 health shield keg. Chug jug.
And this is what we were talking about, getting separated.
Yes, completely separated right now.
This is bad.
Oh my gosh, I thought they were out.
Coming to you. I'm gonna go up top. I don't want to get caught in that building.
Yeah. Parting it now. How's your health? Okay, good. You're good.
Oh crap!
I need a large. Can you get away?
Crap! I got hit by his butt. Oh no! It's another team. There's two teams up here. Run away!
Ooh, shiny.
Run away! There's two teams up here.
Let's go this way. Let's get you looted up first before we engage in fights. Tactical shotgun.
Work.
Look right. Look for some small shields before you take it, though.
I'm just gonna break these.
No, wait. Okay. Alright, go ahead. I have two more down here, Scott. Shield keg on me. And hit those barrels also. Quickness.
They stick.
Another shield keg. Alright, you ready to fight a little bit?
I'm trying to snipe some. Where are they?
Someone just took a pop shot at me from over this direction here.
Oh, there by the.
Mark them.
They just died.
Cool. Shiny.
Boogie bomb if you want it. Where the heck are you? Oh my gosh.
I got a shiny, but I had to run away. They hurt me. I need to try to place the shield keg up.
I'm fighting on top of that hill.
Behind you, Scott.
I see him.
Boogie bomb him.
I'm gonna try. I don't see him.
On me.
Crap. This buddy got me. Rebooting him. 15, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1. Oh, there's a shiny.
Did you kill the buddy?
Nope. He just shot over to your right. Ah, crap. He got me. Reboots disabled. Crap.
Right.
Okay. Bio break and
Yeah.
then switch it to whatchamacallit.
Blitz.
Blitz.
All right. Be right back, chat. Be right back.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Firebending.
Firebending, he says.
I like the firebending one.
We just came back,
Oh.
Anthony. We just jumped in.
10 minutes or 10 seconds.
Ooh, shiny.
See the fighting? Those rounds came at me. They're shooting at us.
Here. Just running into him.
Stuff at me.
I'm just running
Don't
into
shoot
him.
that stuff at me. Somebody behind us?
Unknown.
Where are they?
Reloading. They're down low.
Go into that bush. Oh crap, I blew up the bush.
Scott, don't do that.
Where'd he go? I don't see him.
Oh, I want my shotgun. Yeah, raised medallion, sentinel pump shotgun. get for emoting in the middle of a fight. Get out. Oh, I got knocked. I got killed by Snoop Dogg GG70. Nice. Nice, Scott. Avenge me, Scott.
Oh crap, I dropped it.
That's fine. Keep going. Good. Reload. Final fight. Finish him. Oh, that was
God
awesome, Scott.
bless it.
Good job.
Almost had him. 20 left.
Yeah. That was awesome. Good job.
And
Anthony
I
says, I
dropped
sent you an invite, but I'm going to go to bed. All right, Anthony. Good night, man.
So you're inviting us to go to sleep?
But I'm going to go to bed. I thought he... Did I see it? I don't remember. Oh. I'm going to go to sleep. I think I got one more game in me, Scott.
I got about an hour left.
Dang.
An hour left.
There's a meme here. It says
Switch.
Trump should tweet something anti-gun. I just want to see liberals defend the Second Amendment.
There you go.
That's actually pretty funny.
GG.
GG indeed. Yeah, this might be my last game. I'm tired.
That'll work.
Excuse me. Good drop.
Prepare for war.
Aspect of combat.
Water bending. You fighting that?
If I'm not there yet.
Okay. Good.
I've got what do you call it? Slurp jug here if you want it.
Coming to you. Oh no, I got a 50. Go ahead. Good night, Irene.
Go to this
Oh,
one,
they're
fight
shooting
over
at
here.
me. They're already shooting at me.
Next. Can't see what that is.
He's down. Push.
Everybody's health is good.
Switch that.
Over here. Scott, come over here.
Crap. Crap.
Alright, one more game. That was too fast. Somebody up from here. That was too fast. At least a second place. We were pinched.
Yeah, we got squeezed between the two teams. We got squeezed.
Yeah. Yep.
Straight down.
Yeah. Yes, make a little medallion.
Earth bending.
Dang, someone's on the ground already.
How the heck did they get down?
I thought somebody would land it here. Can't find him there.
Oh, somebody behind me.
Where are you?
Whoa, I got hit from behind. He's down.
His friend's gonna revive him. still crawling around.
We're sharing a bush. Airbending. Still want it.
Alright, cool. Let's airbend somewhere. Ooh, let's kill that guy.
You see him?
Yep.
He's in a bubble.
Nope, he's in the house. Oh, that was it.
Yeah. Oh my
Awesome.
gosh, that was the last one. We're chasing him.
Awesome.
Great job.
That's a good way to go to sleep, Scott. I
You
had
betcha.
6
You
eliminations.
betcha.
Are you gonna play some more?
I had 2. No, I'm just gonna call it a night.
Yeah. I'm like exhausted, dude.
No, I can imagine after the day you had a double almost.
Yeah, that was.
Well, good playing with you, and
Yes,
good way to
indeed.
end the night on a win like that.
On a win, indeed.
Again, not paying attention, everybody in chat. This is just us. How fast Blitz goes. That you go through that many enemies, and before you know it,
It paused me, Scott. There it is. Back in the line. Alright. Yeah, like Scott was saying, before you know it, it's over.
over. You betcha.
Alright, Scott.
Thanks
have
for
a
the game,
good
brother.
games, man.
You
Yes,
have a
sir.
great one.
You as
Good
well.
night.
Good night, man. And if you decide to get that Stream Deck, they've got smaller versions. I've got the giant one, you know.
Yeah.
They do have smaller versions of the Stream Deck. You may only need a really small one, and then you may outgrow it. Or I as you can see, you've seen mine? How I set it?
Yeah. How many
Okay.
buttons? And you're not using them all.
Oh, not yet, but I mean, if you look at my stream, this is what my Stream Deck looks like, and this is page 1, page 2. Here, let's see. Let's pull up the Stream Deck because it's an app on the computer also, on PC. Once you download it, kind of thing, right? This is what it looks like here. So this is page 1, page 2. I could get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4. What is that? 32 times 10. 320 buttons effectively, and then you could still put them into folders and have more buttons. Like pick a folder, and then it goes deeper also. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but I use it to automate things. Like on page 3 here, I set this button right here that says "Good evening to everyone from Virginia Beach, Virginia." You know, and I put a number here. If I press that button, it's a text, so it automatically types the text out and presses enter. So it doesn't have to be a chat. It's if I'm on Word, if I press that button. You know what I mean? So here, when I press it, yep, your chat automatically. It's just text. You know, and then this one drops in Photoshop here, right? And then this is the Stream Deck app. I could make a phone call from my Google phone number. You know, this one has several different functions. It opens Chrome. It resizes Chrome to a small window. It opens up the Hyperrate website. Then it closes. It selects window 1, and then it closes that. So 5 functions in one button. Like five steps. So basically automation. This is for me, I'm turning it into an automation tool. You know, so eventually I could be like press one button and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could probably have all 6 of these in one button also. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like this button here, when I press this takes me to my Fortnite folder. So here, if I press the button, right, and this folder popped up, and it took me directly to my saved folder instead of going E drive videos and video Fortnite. It took me directly here so that this evening's, because this hard drive's getting full, you know, I'll probably keep that one for the sake of keeping it, and then delete all the stuff where we lost, and then keep all the videos that where we won, for example. So now, boom, shift delete, all those are gone. You know, I'm probably not going to turn it into a video because I'm out of the Fortnite shorts making videos. I'd rather make shorts of what I'm doing, kind of thing, like I have. But again, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze in that channel. Will it do something different here? I don't know, you know, but everything's to be determined for one also, you know what I mean? So this folder here, no, so on my, let's see here, let me go to my main. So this is my Fortnite interface, right? I have NVIDIA highlights. Do you have this button on yours? Highlights? On your screen? Okay. Okay. So I have highlights, right? And so basically my NVIDIA, let's see if it'll present itself here. No, it doesn't. So NVIDIA, let's see. I gotta move it over up here. As you can see, you can't see it here. Let me fix this here a little bit. There. This is the NVIDIA thing, right? It automatically, I have it set up to automatically capture whenever I get a win. Yeah. So as you can see, whenever we get a win, or whenever I get an elimination, or when I get killed, it saves that video for me. Right, highlights. See, capture highlights. And yeah, right, exactly. Like if I click this green bar over, it will not save any of the things. Right, and so yeah, it automatically does it for me. Depending on your if you have a SteelSeries headset, there's software that will actually capture, you know, events in your gameplay also. Like when you're playing Tomb Raider, if something cool happened, you kill something, right? Then it will capture that event, or 30 seconds before or after that particular event, kind of thing, you know. But the settings are there. It captures, you know, 15-20 second clip, and it saves it automatically for me. But why I'm keeping these, mostly so that when I click on VLC here, right, we can do highlights and play highlights over there, you know what I mean? Yeah, if I take a long break, then I'll play highlights for the chat to watch and attempt to keep the stream engaged with what I'm going on, which I think is a good idea for me anyway, right? But yeah, so that's why I like using the Stream Deck, because I can do all those things. And then, you know, all this page 2, these are all my OBS scenes. So top left screen, top right screen, right? A cam, B cam is the camera behind me. A cam is my face cam. My droid cam is my cell phone. You know, I've got an overhead camera, so I could press that button, or I use my foot pedal for that. I also set up so that my foot pedal, I can zoom in and zoom out. Right? Yeah. But okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. Push the button, and or like whenever you get a super chat or you play that song, everybody in the house tonight or whatever, you could push that button, and instead of being like, all right, let's go, let's see if we can find it, guys. I got to do the thing. You just reach over, press the button, and that video plays. Exactly. That automatically happens. So that's what I was like. Oh, Scott should use a stream deck for that, because it's a button. All you gotta do is press the button. Or because my understanding is you have to go into OBS to click that scene, correct? Mm-hmm. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it could play at it could play that video specifically. Yeah. Now I'll learn how to do that, and then I'll make a video on how to do that specifically for Stream Deck, because it's like I'm learning a lot of Stream Deck stuff, and I'm like, I should make a video on how I did that, because I mean other people are gonna have that question, that very specific question on how to play a video by pressing a button on Stream Deck. Boom, this is how you set it up. And it works for all the different Stream Decks because it's all, Elgato software. Yep, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, yeah. Play it on the loop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I mean, you could figure out how to automate that particular button, so all you got to do is press that button and it goes, you know. Well, you know what? Actually, once you have it set up, I mean, there's no button, because that's kind of a one-time thing. The video, right? Right. You'd have to. If I were to do that, I'd just play it on VLC and then loop it in VLC itself. You know what I mean? That's if I basically how I do my highlights when I play when I go on break. That's how I would do that. I don't know how I would do it otherwise in OBS. Not yet, anyway. There's a couple different ways to do the functions. Right. %100 agree. Exactly. Or I've heard you go on some of the other karaoke singers' streams, right? They press a button and somebody's laughing. They press a button, somebody's laughing. That's okay. Yes, I can hear the laughing. Exactly. And so you could. Which sound card do you have? Yeah. You like it? Uh-huh. Interesting. I do not hear it at all. You sound crystal clear to me. So, Now I hear you're ready to start singing right now. You're in a karaoke bar right now. Okay, well, what's coming through, at least, because you and I are talking through the Fortnite gameplay. So I don't. That's interesting, because you could hear. You said can hear it, but I don't hear it at all. Nope. All right. Wait, so you can actually hear yourself right now? Oh, that's why, I think. Okay, check. Yeah, I do not have that. In Prism Live, I had that, and so I just went back to OBS because I didn't really like it. You know, but yes, sir. Check. What time are you gonna play tomorrow afternoon? Okay, I might be doing my do-it-yourself live stuff, but maybe I'll jump in in a game or two with you as a break from doing things myself. All right, man. Good game, Scott. Thank you. Yep. Thanks, brother. Good night. Yep. Bye, Scott. All right, chat. That is it for me. I am done for the evening. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.